Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. Soulage, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soulage adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near-mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued the wounded warrior. Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soulage's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell. Light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally. Light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world. Our story takes place in the 16th century. a tragedy befell this place. Lingshansu Temple was a famous martial arts school in the far reaches of China. It was there Killick learned to master the staff after he was abandoned as a child. Killick ate and slept with the other students and began his training at a young age. Despite this, he established a family-like bond with just one other student, Shang Len, a young girl who was like an elder sister to him. Dedicated to the way of the sword, she looked after Killick as if they were siblings. So close was their bond that when one felt happy or sad, the other would feel the same. Together they studied and grew as warriors. The years passed by. Killick's skill earned him a place as a teacher, an honorable position for one so young. Throughout the ages, Lingshansu Temple had kept hold of the three sacred treasures, Krita Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Killick's years of arduous training earned him the title of rightful bearer of the staff, Kali Yuga. Likewise, Shang Len was also designated bearer of Dvapara Yuga, a sacred mirror. Our story begins on the night before the ritual for passing the treasures on to their new masters.
Shang Len, can I ask you something?
Sure.
How come you were chosen to bear Dvapara Yuga? I thought you'd get Krita Yuga. After all, you've dedicated your life to the sword.
Killick, this is not easy for me to talk about, but I'm going to try. The Krita Yuga, it's no longer at Lingshansu. The sword has been gone for more than a decade. All that's left is the Kali Yuga and the Dvapara Yuga.
Really?
Surprised? Well, there's more. The one who stole the Krita Yuga was none other than my father. That's why I don't have the right to bear it. If I were to accept the sword, everyone would be up in arms. That's why, even though it was offered to me, I decided to decline. Of course, I love Lingshansu, and I do wish to see my studies through to their conclusion. It's just, I just don't want the sacred treasures, or my status as a sacred bearer, or anything else to hold me back. You know what the monks say. Fate is carved with your own hands. When I spoke to them about that, they decided to let me bear Dvapara Yuga instead. Now I can feel proud that I'm a sacred bearer just like you. You know something, Killick?
What?
It's okay. Never mind. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Me too.
And so it was Killick and Shang Len were set to attend the official ritual for becoming sacred bearers. But the night before the ritual, a terrible calamity plunged everything into chaos. Drawn by the Kali Yuga in Killick's hand, the evil seed came to Lingshansu Temple. The monks, driven insane by the evil force, began slaying each other, turning the temple into hell on earth.
What have I done? I don't understand. Everyone, stop this madness! It's kill! Huh? Get a hold! Xianglin! Xianglin! Where am I? Did you... Who are you?
You have yet to recover from your injury, and that mirror. Devapara...
Oh, Xianglin. So, the power of Devapara... Xianglin. She sacrificed her, and then I... Why? Tell me, why am I...
Have you not realized yet? Devapara Yuga suppresses the
Evil?
The old man proceeded to tell a tale. He told Kilik about the evil seed. How Devapara Yuga had pulled Kilik back from the brink of insanity. How Kali Yuga had the ability to absorb power. And finally, he told Kilik...
Your fate will be set in stone the moment you lose. Your soul will be swallowed whole by your destiny. That is but one path you may take. But perhaps it is the path you wished to submit to that evil sword and its wicked power. Is that what you wish? To become a... Do you see? Or...
Xianglin, fate is carved with your... Xianglin gave her life, so that leaves me only...
From that day forth, Kilik bore the heavy weight as Xianglin's slayer and the last living member of Ling Shangsu. He chose to...
If you continue upon this path, the only reason you and Kali... However, all is not lost. You...
Yes, Master.
Is that if this tests you so, to control mastering your own will is the enemy is power. You must stand... Kilik, your next...
Who?
Sometimes things reveal them.
I understand, Matt.
Battle 1. Fight!
Stay down! Stay down! Not over yet!
Battle 2. Fight! Battle 3. Fight!
Ling Shangsu Ball! I strike without reserve! You'll live!
So,
Yes. I believe I felt how delicate...
I see.
Master?
It is nothing. What are you doing? You have yet to finish your...
Yes.
Killik, you have
Yes, Master.
Now we shall see how you fare against...
An actual fight with you? It would be an...
Why do you hold back?
Yes, Master. Yeah!
You... Killik, a shadow lies upon you. Take heed. If it envelops you completely, the evil within... And you need to bet. I have shown you how to control.
Yes,
Killik, you must seal away Soulage, the cause of all this.
Yes, Master.
Head west. Keep going to where the wielder of Soulage awaits in the heart of a great maelstrom. You...
So you want to head west, dude? Guess you're in luck, because that's what I...
So, can I join?
Sure, why not? But it could end up cost... Huh? Oi, driver! Where's your... This ain't the way to the dock.
Huh?
You deaf...
What the... He's been consumed... Damn.
Battle 1. Fight!
Gotcha! Stay down! Stay down! Stay down!
Battle 2. Fight!
Scream! Can't get up?
Whew! You saved me. Even us pirates ain't safe from Thanks, matey.
That was no ordinary... It takes me back to that night. The shadow upon my soul. Shang...
So, you're the guy who saved one of our own? Yeah, but I'm gonna have to take that mirror from... Sound reasonable?
This is one thing I can't give you.
Why not? We're just gonna hold on. It ain't like it's payment for your ride or nothing.
This is a keepsake from my...
A keepsake? You know, I don't know what I'd have done if it weren't for Maxie. Okay, I like you. I'll go speak to Maxie for you. You're one of us now.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, it seems the captain has the trust of his crew.
You'll see why once you meet him. He ain't been back since he stepped on land. What the?
What? Ah!
Who do you think you are? You got some nerve thinking you can pick a fight with one of us. You're passengers, so stand back.
No.
In that kid, shut.
Take this! There! See! Stay down! Stay down! Already at a loss? Gotcha! See! Scream! See! Stay down! There! Stay down! Stay down! Ling Shang Subo! I strike without reserve! KO! Om Vajra Dharma Killing. Take this! I'm ready! Next time! Ling Shang Subo! I strike without reserve! KO! Om Vajra Dharma Killing.
It never ends.
Why will you not?
Who the hell are you?
You let yourself. I shall destroy the mirror and.
Look out, Killick!
Cam!
Battle 1. Fight!
Don't go blaming me if I ever do it. Stick the mirror on this one. Try this. This ain't easy, but I'm getting there. This shot's gonna get rocked.
Battle 2. Fight!
How's this?
Battle 3. Fight!
This surf's gonna get rocked! Boring! Try this! Jeez, as if I didn't have better things to do. Damn, got my work cut out for me. The mirror doesn't work. The only option... You. Adios, Cam.
Take Killick West.
I know, Cam. I know. It's like you said. He's one. I ain't leaving him behind. And you know, those guys will be... We will get our... It's the only reason I live for now.
Are you that nunchaku wielder who wants me dead?
Maxie?
I have no idea what you're talking. Even so.
What? I thought...
Hold on a sec. Looks like we're done talking. I may look easygoing.
Yes, I will honor you with...
Battle 1. Fight!
My philosophy is to strike or be struck.
I can get on board with that. Try this! Shut up! Come on! Try this! Try this!
Forget it.
Battle 2. Fight!
The surf's gonna get rough!
Battle 3. Fight!
Try this! Try this! That's it!
Have I got the wrong person?
The surf's gonna get rough! Stay down! Oh boy, looking good. Wait, what do you mean?
I am Mitsurugi. So many people want me dead.
Seriously? You may want to rethink.
Well, if you seek Soul Edge, the most powerful weapon...
We've got our own beef with that.
Well, this is quite a coincidence. Let me just give you this word of advice. Soul Edge, so long!
The hell was up with that guy?
No idea.
He put up a good fight. Is everyone that's looking for Soul Edge like...
Just try not to overdo it, okay?
Ha! You were... If anything, you're the one we need to keep an eye on.
What? Is that the Ling Shang Su style sword technique? Shang Len?
Why is he staring?
They could be twins.
Huh? Ling Shang Su? I've heard of it. My mother might have trained there when she was younger. She taught me how to use a sword. Admit it.
Yeah, I am. You move very, gracefully.
Are you traveling somewhere?
Yeah, I'm heading...
Really? What are you doing around?
I just, you know...
I see. So, I'm Shanghua.
Hey, Killick! You found someone you want to bring along? Haha, I can't take my eye off you for 5 seconds, can I?
No, it's not...
We're going in the same direction. Thanks, Killick.
Nightmare? So he's the...
If...
Kind of an over-the-top name, isn't it? Okay, let's go over everything. They're banding together. And he's friends with the jerk I'm after. Then there's that lizard freak. And a woman called Ivy. who uses a... That's one hell of a crew.
Weak nightmares are like phantoms. Wherever they appear, they slaughter monsters.
What do they want?
Who knows?
Killick, doesn't your master...
I don't know. Still, whatever we do, I think our paths will cross at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Great.
The order stands as it was.
Understood. I will make con...
Show me what you got. What?
If this is all you have, then your fate is to die here.
Battle 1. Fight! Descend!
Who are you?
I have no reason to answer that.
Stay down! I shall accept this test. Too close! Ling Shang Subo! I strike without reserve! Om Vajra Dharma Killick.
Battle 2. Fight!
Ready? There! Scream! Such power. Could it be? Scream! I shall accept this test. Ling Shang Subo! That was a tough one. Show me what you have.
3. Fight!
Stay down! Scream! Stay down! Come on! Come on! Damn! Forgive me! Damn! See! Stay down! I'm up to do it!
So it seems my information was sound. I will tell you one thing. Nightmare has established a base in an abandoned castle called... Head there if you seek Souled.
What?
Killick!
Yes,
Tell me, Killick. Who exactly people seem out to get you?
I apologize for getting you involved.
Stop acting so Fine. I'm searching for Soulage.
Really?
My country, the Ming Empire, it's going through some hard times. Violent. In the hope of saving our land, The Emperor asked me direct, also known as Soulage. So that's what I'm trying to do. I may not look like one, but I'm a... Surprised? Well, it means I've been involved in this from the... You're the first person. It was supposed to be an Imperial. Does that affect things between...
Yeah, I guess so. I knew some time ago I would have to tell... So I'll just say it. Soulage is evil.
Okay, if you say so, I thought it was a little strange. How could that so-called hero sword save our land? Okay, that settles it.
What?
My duty is important, but I want to know the truth. I want to see... Okay, when this journey's over, escort me back to my... With Maxie, too, of course. No ifs, ands, or buts.
What have I gotten myself into? I guess it's fate.
Don't you worry about that. I know fate has plunged you into misfortune, but my mother always said, fate is carved with your own...
Oh, right. Never... Yes?
No. It's just, you look a little sad.
Oh.
Pardon me, but are you a traveler?
Well,
I am too. I mean, I am from this town. I came to this shrine to... You're a warrior, aren't you?
Yes.
I was too. It is why I can never simply pass by someone with this forlorn account.
There is something I must do.
When you find a reason to fight, you find a reason to... I was the same.
There are some things we are powerless to do anything about.
People speak of fate, but I
feel so...
The darkness of the soul can be troubling.
It's always with me. Like a real shadow, dark and unshakable.
Yet all is not lost.
I can't just forget the past in order to save...
It is no bad thing to keep hold of the past. Those dear... Still, the past is the past, if you ask me. There are those you need to protect in the here and now. So, you should wear a more fitting expression. On. I have to go.
Are you okay?
Yes. Pain, I shall pray for your safety.
As will I. Those I need to protect in the here and now.
Are you sure this is the right way? I can't believe we got separated from Max.
Look out!
What the?
So you made it this far.
Huh? Why?
Is that all it takes to hobble you? If so, do you honestly think you can take on Soulage? You're a fool. No human can bear that power. I'll stop you here and now before you make contact with the cursed soul.
Hold on! I won't let you touch killing.
Oh, really? Why do you interfere? You never had anything to do with this for your own sake. Stay out of it.
I didn't choose to get involved, but now I'm choosing not...
One. Fight!
You can't win. If I were you, I'd back away now.
Won't know unless I try. Another! After all that protection.
Your sword conceals a hidden power.
Watch over me, Mother! You can't stop me! Just kidding!
You leave me no choice.
How's another?
Counter-strike, come.
Watch over me, Mother! You can't stop me! See, I'm no pushover.
Huh? There's something strange about that soul. How do you like this?
Whoa!
What?
What's wrong?
Heh. So you controlled the evil yourself. Just take care. Soul Edge is more powerful than ever before. The instant you give yourself over to your shadow, you've been warned. There's no escape from...
Yeah, I knew pursuing Soul would be no easy task. Once we get through this forest...
Yeah.
Huh? Maxie, don't do any...
What are you both doing? No! What a...
You've got guts. I like that.
Are you Ivy? If you want to fight.
Don't you realize? Let's see if you really do have any...
Huh. You're no match for me. No way will I lose to a coward!
Bluster alone doesn't win back.
Here! Control your own
I underestimated
Watch
you.
over me, Mother! You're not as great as you think! Watch over me, Mother! You like this? I can hold my own when I need to.
Xianghua! Are you okay?
I'd say that was enough. If you want to pursue Nightmare, I don't care. Do as you please.
Hey!
Xianghua, you can't go on with your leg like...
No need to sweat it. We're almost to the castle. A damn trap. Well, isn't this just peachy?
What?
I've been looking forward to...
What's that?
Are you here to help us?
This way. Hurry.
I'm fine.
Impudent fools!
I'm your problem right now. I'll have revenge. For my family.
Putrid maggot. You're dead now.
Battle 1.
Fight!
This surf's gonna get rough. You're mine.
It's gonna get rough! Try this! I can't lose!
Shut up and die! Useless!
Going somewhere?
Quit skulling about!
You're not leaving here alive! Pipe down!
Shut up! Stop making that noise! Good! You're quiet now!
Battle 4.
Fight! Take this!
Try this!
All heart, no bite!
You're mine! You're mine!
Take this! Shut up! Stop making that noise! Still moaning?
Die!
Final battle.
Fight!
I'll have my revenge!
Scream! We had some fun times, huh? Take this!
Try this! Try this! Is it? Everyone, Cam.
Get a hold of yourself.
Her leg.
If you cannot fight, you will be left behind.
I'm fine. Donut.
Where are we?
Sorry, but I have to attend to my mission now. The rest is up to you.
Xianghua, you should...
Let's do this.
Okay.
Because that is what it means to be human! I'll carve my own fate!
Battle 1.
Fight! Accept your fate and serve me!
Fate is carved with your own hands.
Never shall you wake!
at stake! My sanity! Suffer my bloodlust! Should it be like this, Xianglin?
Battle 2. Fight!
Scream!
Time to die! Never!
Not yet! Is this?
Something of fine sacrifice! Soulage! Be unleashed! Taste the sword of despair! Never shall you wake!
It goes beyond just
Not again!
Is it finally over?
Are you okay, Killick? What?
Look out!
Mother, I am ready!
Battle 1. Fight!
My sword will show me the way.
A gun for you! Take a gun! A gun!
Just a little more and it's over.
You can't stop me!
Just kidding!
Battle 2. Fight!
Try this!
Watch over me, Mother!
Block this!
Watch over me, Mother!
For you!
I did it! Stubborn son of a... Ah!
Xianghua!
Kill it?
It's okay.
Chun-Lin, give me strength!
Battle 1. Fight!
This is for my soul!
Battle 2. Fight!
I'll put a stop to this with my own hand!
Battle 3. Fight!
It's over. No! It's too dangerous!
Devalparayuk?
It's fine.
Killick, hold out your hand.
Huh? This is...
I just couldn't resist.
Xianghua, could you hold on?
What?
Please.
Okay. Thanks.
Great.
The legend will never die.
I'm Songmina. I grew up in the Song 3 years ago. I went on a quest for Soulage, known as the Sword of Salvation, to protect my quest went pretty well for a time. I guess it was wrong of me to run off without telling. He said I must redo all my training. And but the truth is, that was the least of my
Lady Mina, would you please marry me?
You again? Did my... If both of you can beat me...
What? Then... Yeah, and us too!
Fine. Just come at me all at once! Taya, you go! Now! Taya, it's over! Now! It's over! Taya! That's it! Now! Taya, it's over! Taya! Here you go! You're open! Taya! Now! It's over! Taya! Here you go! Taya! Stand on! Ready?
No wonder hardly anyone I was worried that we'd lost all our...
That day, I was oh, he was called a hero. And my father also wanted me to marry.
Really though, I can't believe you're already old enough to think about marriage.
I'm not! Those guys were just joking because father keeps talking about wanting a son.
Oh really? I've never...
Huh?
So this is where you've been, Huang. Don't you...
Yeah, Mina. I'm sorry I can't tell you more, but I'm returning to the... We can...
And that me, on the other hand. But then what am I supposed to do? When you said we...
Mina, that's not up to me. Do you understand what I mean?
So I can't protect our land with you because...
Just hurry up and see him off!
Oh, Mina, I was looking up.
Did you?
What are you talking? I'm weak and clumsy, so.
Then you must be really disappointed.
No, of course not.
Wait, what? I'll make Huang and father admit I'm just a... Now that I think about it, next... At that moment, I was just so shaken. Ivy, that swordswoman who was also searching for Soulage, she treated me like a child. No!
More fighting will only end in the same result. Fair...
Hey!
Well, that was riveting. I'm sure...
Hey! Don't treat me like a child. You also said can you teach me how to fight? We can... That was the first time I met Kong. I needed to get stronger if I wanted to find Soulage. So, I focused all my energies on forcing it.
Looks like...
Yeah, I'm tired of losing to...
Battle 1. Fight!
You're gonna quit now! I've no plans to! Can you stand? Now, Taya!
go buy some booze so we...
More?
You always nag me about...
My father's far more hard. Aren't your family worried about you? Perhaps a wife or a daughter? After all, I often hear you're our treasure, Xianglen.
Huh? You've been hearing things. Now get back...
Fine, fine. But Master never came. I've no right to teach you proper rod techniques. You need to carve... That was all he left me, scrawled in a note. It made me pretty mad. After that, I traveled about, exploring ruins. My travels went well, but memories of everyone back home kept... I was sure Father and Huang must have been worried, and I was worried whether my homeland had been invaded. When you said we, Huang, did...
Mina.
What? Are you... I carried the man to the nearest oasis village. What he had handed me was an illustrated map and a metal plate with a snake. As soon as I showed them to the villagers, I could see the colored...
Oh, Feagles. But... Of course, but we can't fight them.
We don't want to get outsiders involved, especially...
What? You'd think I'd be useless?
It's merely what you intend to...
I'm tired of feeling as if I need someone's approval to rescue those dear to me. I'm going to save all of you. And...
Where is that girl heading?
Followed the map to a vast underground temple. I managed to sneak in. There were a lot of creepy instruments. What's this huge container? Oh, it's all gloopy. These are the villagers. They're still... What a relief. There you...
showed no hesitation when faced with our chimeras.
You threatened the villagers, didn't you?
They know...
What?
We need the finest ingredients to... That's what? Weren't you so...
All I could think about was protecting my homeland and proving myself. At long last, I realized what a child I'd been.
What are you doing? Right? Sorry, but you're not going to die just yet. You'll be heading off to our headquarters. This is the girl I spoke of earlier.
I thought you were going to save your homeland. I shall vanquish. The villagers told me...
Those maggots!
You sure?
Yeah! We're gonna fight too! Wait!
The words of those who truly love, those who can move people... Mina, can you fight? You should finish this with your own hands.
Okay. Did I... win?
Mina! Well done, Mina. It's not up to me whether we includes you.
Yeah.
Now, let's go home. It's time to take it. We can protect our homeland with our own hands, even without the Sword of Salvation.
Yeah! Hey, Huang. What happened to your job with the Navy?
Recently, I realized something
Really? But there's so much... I know! This is embarrassing, so give me a piggyback ride like you used to do.
Her father delved into alchemy in search of the key to eternal youth, Soulage, but found only madness and death. As a result, her mother, before being consumed by a terrible illness, revealed to her they were not related by blood. Even so, the young lady's love for following in the footsteps of her father, she devoted her life to alchemy, and eventually...
This can't be Soul. This evil thing. This is Soul Edge. Such a thing does on my family's name. I vow to destroy it by my own. If Soulage is indeed the strongest weapon of all, I shall need to obtain an even strong... I know exactly what a shape-shifting blade, both sword and whip, that obeys my will. But how? Damn, I refuse to give up. What in the world?
I, Cross of the Pledge, shall confer a...
It's alive! Did I
Yes, Dex.
Wait, who are you?
The time will...
Just you wait. With this sword, all shall be carved...
You must be that woman from the West who's searching for soul.
What if I am?
Who are you to insult the Sword of Salvation?
The Sword of Salvation? Let me give you some advice. If you really know nothing, then it's best you turn back now.
Don't treat me like a child! Let's see how you're...
Battle 1. Fight!
I'll make you submit! Enjoy your treat! Give it up already!
Battle 2. Fight!
Now let's enjoy this! My sword! My sword! Scream! My sword! Scream!
You're strong!
Fight!
My sword! Scream! My sword! Scream! My sword! Scream! Submit! My sword! Scream! My sword! Scream! I'll make you submit! Enjoy your treat! You missed your chance for mercy. More fair.
I've been waiting for you. What bothers you? Is it my appearance?
No, I would shake hands with a demon if it aided me in my revenge. I intend to pay my debt.
Is that so? In that case, my will shall...
That name doesn't...
Look at you! Escape!
Soul harvesting? My soul! Submit! My sword, scream! My sword, scream!
Hey! Why'd you let...
You kill too much.
Does it matter? And resurrection...
Even so, you should show... I am not here to assist you. Alchemists have strived to achieve all this is to bring your... But could it all really be? His words have no ring of truth to them.
More souls! I must have more souls!
Why does that fiend have such an I'm done. I can...
And where are you go-
I'm fed up with your methods, and I have...
Your own you fool! The Soul Edge...
While I admit his sword does emanate an unusual aura, it would be pointless for him to keep me so close. He knows I seek to destroy Soul Edge.
So naive.
I suggest you wipe that smile off your face. Or would you prefer me to wipe it off for you?
Irksome wench! You'll see. As of right now, you're on my...
Battle 1.
Fight!
Enough of your foolhardiness!
I'm not playing nice!
My sword! My sword! Scream! Know your place!
Battle 2. Fight!
I'll make you submit! Enjoy your treat! Give it up already! My sword! Scream! Time for you to pay! I've had enough of you! It's over for you!
Battle like a mouth fight!
It's over for you! It's over! It's over for you! I'll make you submit!
I've never liked you!
Ha, that makes two of us! Give it up already!
Useless!
It's over! I'll make you submit! Enjoy It's over. Perhaps now you'll tell me what you know.
You impudent little spare vessel!
Spare vessel?
What? Okay, I'm
running away.
I have more important. Don't worry. Your turn will come.
Don't you walk away from me. Nightmare. Soul Edge. Why?
I wouldn't if I were you. You can't win in your presence.
Out of my way! I don't care who you are, but perhaps you could share with me what you know.
This blade contains a fragment of... It is reacting violently to your... and to you. You seek the truth, but perhaps you already know. Daughter of the cursed...
No!
Battle 1. Fight!
I'm the daughter of the cursed sword!
It's the truth. Accept it.
Stand aside!
She took it! My sword!
I'll seal you! Going for the kill!
Stay still! I'll make you submit! Enjoy your treat! Give it up already!
Battle 2. Fight!
My sword! Scream!
Time to die!
Huh?
I'll humor you.
You bore me. This is as far as you go. I'll decimate you. Now stay down.
Blade! Show me your power!
Your powers can't hurt me. Yet silence life. Leave this place. Safe. Safe.
Ready for this?
Counter strike. Damn.
Know your
You leave me no choice.
My sword! Scream! My sword! Scream!
Come. It's over.
Blade! Show me your power!
Come.
Come on now!
Counter.
You know nothing!
You have strength. Strength that comes from evil.
Get away from me!
It's up to you whether you believe me or not. But I've fought one who wielded the cursed sword before.
Do not take me for a fool.
That elder... Think. Who is your...
You're lying! I refuse to believe it until I... Nightmare. Damn you! I never crossed paths with Nightmare. It appears someone defeated the Azure. As for what happened to It's possible the one who vanquished Nightmare has it. Still, a terrible evil calls out to me from... Yes, I am, so I vow to obliterate the... That is the soap...
Mitsurugi was a samurai who lived during Japan's Civil War. Apprehensive of the increasing use of firearms, he traveled far and wide in search of the powerful weapon Soul Edge. Disappointed, Mitsurugi returned to his domain. To vent his frustrations, he entered a tournament against... What else could a self-made man like Mitsurugi do?
Damn! No! I've mastered the All I need now is a...
This war perhaps you are an infamous...
An invincible? You must be talking about SoulCalibur. I've no time for idle chat. Just you wait! Does Europe... As ever, I'm a...
Are you the one called Mitsurugi?
It seems wherever I go, there are fools.
Can you keep up?
Never stop! See that?
You idiot! How's this?
Time to end you!
What?
Time to end you! Depart this life! The end.
He's too strong!
Did you really think outnumbering me would work? This is nothing compared to the battlefield. You should have brought an army! I thirst for more worthy opponents. It takes great pains to keep one's combat skills sharp. The day I slay that Knight of Mare cannot come soon enough!
So you're Mitsurugi? Is it true you accept...
Is that... Well,
Your time is over! Battle 2. Fight! Your time is over! Your time is over! Let's do this! I'm just getting started! Your time is over! Show me your power!
No one can stop me in my present. My path to the soul.
Such a gifted swordsman.
You are indeed. And who are you to know such?
Just an old man with a knowledge of fate.
I cannot fault. There's more to this old timer than meets the eye.
Knight? Well,
that is he. Do you know him, old man? Come now.
Perhaps if I recall correctly...
Are you saying I should go introduce myself?
Battle 1. Fight!
Can you keep up? That is mine! Your time is over! Your time is up! Time to end you! Depart this life! The end. I can't bring
Battle 2. Fight! Your time is over! Your time is over! Your time is over! Time to end you! Depart this life! The end. Battle 3. Fight! Idiot! Let's do this! Just getting started! Time to end you! Depart this life!
Can't stand? You're done for. So, tell my
What's the... I hear that those who see... If so...
Well, if you...
Something...
do this! I'll never stop! Mercy! I have none!
Now!
Your time is over! Show me power! No mercy! Mercy? I have
No rest for...
Are you sure we're...
Battle 1. Fight!
I shall never hand over Soul Edge.
When will you learn?
You always get in my way.
Silence!
Battle 2. Fight!
You always get in my way. Time to end you! Depart this life! The end.
Damn it!
Bring out!
You just don't learn.
3. Fight!
Cuts!
Getting there.
Do not be absurd! You always get in my way. You're dead! Soul Edge belongs to me!
Ha! Do you...